The life in South Sudan capital continued to worsen from road users after Juba Bridge damage. Juba Bridge was built in 1972 during the regime of General Gafir Nimeri. It was reopened in January 2012 after major repair works following an incident in 2010 which left one lane of the bridge unusable for heavy vehicles. Now, the government of the Republic of South Sudan contracted Rhino Stars Engineering Company to repair the damaged side of the bridge. Working on the bridge is a very risky job to do. The boat had to station to rescue workers in case of emergency. It took a month and a half since the breakdowns of Juba Bridge for the government of South Sudan and contracted Rhino Stars Engineering Company to ship decks, panels, among other bridge constructed material to the site. If you take the situation to your shoes, how do road users manage the traffic jam, and how long will this traffic jam come to an end?
It is 2020. Welcome. We are live at Juba Bridge. Juba Bridge is one of the bridges, the main bridge that is connecting South Sudan capital with East African countries. In 2019, South Sudanese celebrate Christmas Eve with only one side of the bridge in operational. It is now 3 months with only one side of the bridge still in operational. Does this affect the life of South Sudanese? Here we are at Juba Bridge, whereby the Rhino Stars is doing its best for the construction or rehabilitation of Juba Bridge, to making sure that South Sudanese come back to use the two sides of the bridge in the best way that South Sudanese used to be. And let's find out, in this 3 months' time, how does South Sudanese being affected by using one side of the bridge. Here now, and we need to find out how does this life affect the South Sudanese, and we get to find out from my brother. My brother, welcome to Dolko Media. My name is Majur Cholko. Let's find out from you, how does Juba Bridge operating in what side affect you?
Juba Bridge amal mushkila min zaman kan tijawat kasar لحد هسه ما في طريقة يا ناس قاعدين يستخدموا وايد تجارة. أي. أنت
بشوف ممكن تقول لحكومة كيف وأنت قاعد تشيل كم سايت هنا؟
والله هسه كل ما تجا وايد بيجي أنينا قاعدين نسيلو أكتر من وايد ساعة في محله. فحاجة لنا نتكلم منه حكومة كده تحاول عشان يعالج يصلح تجا واحد كويس. أي. They are risala betai.
Need to find out how does this life of standing here affected you on because of Juba Bridge?
Yeah, actually we are talking to Modi Joseph. This life in Juba concerning the bridge actually is affecting me so much. Like yesterday, but when I come from Bor, I take something of 2 hours here, whereby I'm feeling so tired even. Now it's affecting the whole population. Even when you're planning to travel somewhere, it will take time also here. You will start your journey sometime very late. Yeah.
Now, can you let us know exactly what work are you doing? You're border, right?
Yeah, actually I'm border, but nowadays I have I work with the Indians in a pharmacy. Like right now, I'm supposed to go to Sirkat. I'm going to fix some item there. So like this also is taking time also here.
So how does it affect your work, especially when on the side of the border? Do you still make the same money that you used to make before?
No. Because in border, you know very well, when for us, we work with also a time whereby when you come like this, you suppose you are taking your customer, you will delay also with that customer. Sometimes you will not get that amount. Like when you are working for somebody, it will take time also. Maybe like because in a border, sometimes the owner of the bike will say you need to pay 1,000 per day or else 1,500 per day, whereby you will not get that amount.
What can you tell to the government as one side of the bridge is now under construction?
Yeah, actually, I can able to tell them, maybe according to me, I can able to say let them also use to cooperate with the people, concerning the bridge, let them also, if that item is there, let them try to construct the bridge fairly.
Mama's here in Raksha. Mama, Fadal, Marab, Minkin Taurina, and Miskra Takuburi, Asir Ya Afia Yabitake.
Wala muskila Takuburi de, or Asir Sedit Asan Marat nas giraje bok jatta suginak nas asan bi wosulu guam na mag wosulu guam ay ag asir fi hayatan na
lo indek fursa shande kalem na la hukuma min kinto wari homo nishono
wallahi taban na bonu so kuma kede hawla mola je de guam sambe side donas finas tani gaidin bena gasan beja fi sug jadu silu akel ma bagede ay kan fi fursa kede kuma sala ajede kede hawlu guam lenas
ورينا اسم بتاعك وموضوع الكبري جيب لك مسكلة ياتو في أيام بتاعك.
اوكي. أنا بونس كلام تقول ده. كلا يستجيلوا قام. واحد بعمل أسر. في حال دارم قول من قومبو لسكول. حال لازم بقى لما جلو قام أسمع بقى كافيفو كان دوري بيال بكورة ولا كي ولا بموتور جانا بياسا 8 أو 6 بيجيب في سكول. حال بيجي نجيب.
Asa miskila de kasar shokol bitake.
Asa basar bejena school asa ma juno ma ga dakal bedri. Ay onna nasal be de fi gumba na ge mama ba ja. Ko usul school nak naze bi ko gal lejena jamu dakir turju wara. Ta namu la jede bedri asa gala jede ke lamu lebso. Ay shukran.
Let's talk to my friend here. Aywa. كيف يا صاحبي؟ تمام؟ 100% مين كنت ورينا اسم بتاعك؟
اسم بتاعي؟ اللوبة. ايوه
لوبا انت شغال هنا انت وقفت هنا الساعه كم
ساعات والله انا واقف هنا زي نص ساعه كده ايوه
عسى مشكله كبر انت شفت عصر شنو في ايام بتاعك
والله كبري ده في شغل شويه لابد ان نستعمل كده لحد ما يصلح ما في مشكله عادي جدا يعني
انت قاعد لقيت قروش زي انت قاعد لقيت في زمن ده
لا ما في لكن يوم بصل ما في مشكله عادي جدا
هسه ممكن تورينا ما في الناس في عربيه بتاعك ماله
هسه هو عربيه ده فادي طبعا السكه مقول لكن انا قاعدين صابرين له ركاب كلهم جروا خلونا انا قاعدين
مشكل رساله بتاعك بكون شنو
الله يا رساله بتاعي للكل شافوا كله لا ما في مشكله أنا الدنيا ده جميله الناس قاعدين تفرح وكل ما شافوا اي حاجه تمام 100%
finding out how does this life of Juba Bridge affect you?
No, for me, there's nothing affecting me, but the situation just in Juba, everything is very high. Yeah, that's why this is challenges.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you have been continuing doing this one regardless of the situation of Juba Bridge. Do you still get what you were expecting in your life?
No, we are just surviving. We're just pushing life with this small one we are getting. Yeah.
Now, is there anything that is tough about staying here for some time?
I think there is nothing, but we are just pushing it like that.
And you let us know, sitting here and you are crossing to the other side of the bridge, how does it affect your time being sitting in the car?
Well, in fact, I'm called Anin, so I'm staying in Shirkat, but I always travel from Shirkat to Monike because I'm working in Monike there. Actually, it is really challenging. Like always in the morning, I have to wake up around 5 so that I can come and stand from this bridge for something like half hour or an hour until we just cross this bridge. It is really challenging. Then we go to the place of work sometime. I go late and then the manager can record the time and then cut my salary, you know. Okay. It's so challenging even.
Thank you so much. I can see you moving. It's okay. Thank you.
والله يا اخي شغل كان بدري كان كاب مره واحد عربات بالزامه وشنو لكن هسه من ما جابوا زول لا زول نظم لنا حاجات ده تمام هسه بقى يعني حاجات ده ماشي كويس ناس بقى ماشيين كويسين يعني
انت قاعد توقف هنا كم ساعه كده
والله يا اخي انا ما طولت يعني هسه اقل نص ساعه من ما شغل تازول هسه بقى نص ساعه لكن بدري ده يعني كان عديل كده ساعتين ساعه ونص المهم انت بس انت يعني انت وحظك يعني ناس مثلا انت لو جيت ممكن تلقى كوبري ده فاضي ممكن تمشي طوالي
الرساله بتكون شنو لناس حكومه عشان يعمل شغل صوره والناس يرجع في ايام بتوم تاجيل
والله يا اخي نتمنى يعني ربنا يطول الشغل تاع كوبري يمشي بسرعه عشان بعد يعني ناس يمشوا كويسين شكرا اوكي والله
going to one of the bus. This is Bongo bus, and let's find out inside here how these people have been making their life. And we start with the driver. Asar ayabita ke mal kubri ta Junub Sudan.
بالضبط كده كوبري ده يتأثر ما بأثر معنا كلنا كشاب وكلنا هنا قاعدين الناس شغالين يعني زمن انت بتجيب نص ساعة ولا ساعة ده بأثر معك طبعا شغلنا ده شغل ساعات قاعد نقرا في ساعات يا شغل هنا قاعد نشتغل إذا بتجيب في الساعة ده حاجة كان بتلقاه ده ما بتلقاه تاني وكده بأثر
الزمن الكوبري كان لسه ما خرب انتكم قاعد بيقول زي كم في يوم
والله شغل كان شوية كويس كان توريده بتاع الحكومة بنطلعه بنلقوه بندوله لكن البسيط بتاعنا كان نلقى بسيط بنربيه ويانا لكن هسه ايامات ده بقى قاعد يأثر معنا التوريده بتاع الحكومة ذاته عشان يلقى نفسه من الساب
لو لقيت زمن عشان تكلم للناس الحكومة ممكن الرسالة بتاعه بيكون شنو؟
وصلوا ده شيء عادي يعني الحكومة يشوف أجل الشعب بتاعه يعني أنا سايقين والناس الماشيين اللي هم ساكنين في شركات يعني كلنا تعبانين لا بنلقى مويه لا بنلقى اكل بالطريقه دي هسه مويه عشان يصل شركات ده مسافه ثاني براو وانينا الناس شغالين لين ما بنقدر نلقى المعيشه بتاعنا كان في طريقه هم يقدر يعملوا لنا كوبري ده ما عندنا له اي حاجه.
Let's find out also. People don't want to talk here. My friend, let's find out how does this one affect your life, the Juba Bridge?
The Juba Bridge affects my life so much. Like I walk across the bridge, that's where I do my job, and it affects me so much because I always go late there. Yeah, and I hope the government should like fasten this work here, or else the other bridge should be opened faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How long do you take to stand here waiting to cross to the other side of the bridge?
It's almost like 45 minutes, not even half an hour. Sometimes it goes to an hour, a full hour, like waiting across the bridge just to cross. Yeah. And it affects so much. You reach late to work and just...
How do people say, what do people, your boss said when you reach to the workplace late?
No, like my boss now, he knew about the bridge, so he doesn't like talk much. He always says just come earlier and then everything will be okay.
Yeah. It affects you.
بتأثر معنا عن العمل من ما بدأ بقينا تعبانين نحن الموظفين الشغالين في برا ثاني بكاري يعني تعبانين شديد لكن أمر شنو النظرية ذاته عامة يعني المفروض يكون شيء يعني كبري واحد بس ذكر فيتا بس لو قطع زي ما قطع هسه المفروض يا جماعة يا المفصول ممكن يعمل لنا ده طالما يزبير وصل كده يصرف في الكلام ده يا
رسالة بتاعك بيكون شنو رسالة أخيرة للناس الحكومة وناس راينو الشغالين في موضوع الكوبري.
يا رسالة بتاعي إنه حكومة يسرع عشان إنه يتم الصيانة عشان إنه يفرج لنا كل حياتنا بقى في خطر شديد من أجل الكوبري ده لأنه يا ودا حمد الوصل من بر الوقاد وبيجاي فهم بس يسرع يدهم عشانانو مواطن يسرع شوية.
شكرا. Thank you so much, dear viewers. This is the opinions of the passengers in one of the bus. This is Bongo bus, one of the bus that is used to transport people to the other side of the bridge.
My name is Alan Pearson. I am a site manager from Maybe Bridge in the United Kingdom, which produces these bridges.
It's a pleasure having you. We have talked to the road users and they have given the side of the story of how the Juba Bridge breakdown affect their life. What are you doing about Juba Bridge?
Right, well, as you can see, we've been working on the bridge so far for about 8 days. And our plan is to raise the whole bridge, put the bridge on rollers, and you can see their rollers are on here. And then once that's done, we're going to push the bridge, take off the damaged pieces and replace them at this end with new pieces. And we will continue to do this. We think the work will take about 30 to 35 more days. Now, the bridge, one reason why the work is a little bit slow is because the bridge is damaged. And the bridge has been damaged by the road users, not by us, by the road users. They damaged the bridge.
Why do you think it is the road users who damaged the bridge?
Okay, if you look, where is it? You can see on both bridges there are broken pieces. They didn't get broken by the wind, they were broken by people crashing into them and driving too fast, driving without care and attention. So we're repairing it. But because of the damage, we have to be very careful for the lives of the soldiers and the bridge builders. Okay, so sometimes we do things very slowly because we have to be careful.
Do you think what you are doing will not be damaged again or spoiled again by the road users?
Oh, I'm sure the road users will damage the bridge again because they do not care. Most people, all they want to do is cross once, and everybody else, they don't care. And you can see the way they drive. Okay, the damage is caused by the road users. We will repair it.
And if you were to be among the road users, what are road users supposed to do in order not to damage the bridge?
There is a speed limit, 20 kilometers an hour. And you can see there are cars driving over here 30, 40, 50 kilometers an hour, and big trucks. You must stay within the speed limit. That is the most important thing, and drive on the center of the bridge. You can see some of these vehicles now are driving faster than 20 kilometers an hour, which means they have less control. So if there is a man on a motorcycle in front who swerves, they turn and they hit the bridge. That's how this kind of damage will happen.
Now, South Sudanese need to learn from you. This work that you are doing,
Yes.
if it is going to last and if they are going to respect the traffic rules with the speed that
Yes.
they are supposed to use, how long is this one supposed to last, your work?
If they obeyed the traffic laws, drive 20 kilometers an hour and drive down the center of the bridge, this bridge will last forever. Okay, but once you start to hit the bridge, it causes critical damage. And in some countries, the damage we have on this bridge, they would just close it, nobody is allowed to cross, and the bridge will be condemned. But here in South Sudan, we have made a plan with Maybe Bridge to repair the bridge. Obviously, we regret any delay, but we ask the road users to understand the difficulty of the work that we are doing.
This is the left side of the bridge when you're coming from the capital going to the east.
Yes.
And are you planning to do the other part? Because this was the main part that
Yes.
was said to be have damaged.
Yes. Rhino Star, the managing director, has told me that he will order the extra parts. So maybe in 2 months' time, we will come back and do the same on this bridge. Okay?
But now your target is only one side.
We can only do one side because we don't have the other parts yet. They have to be ordered and then they have to be shipped from the UK.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking to us. What could be your message to South Sudanese governments and the road users?
I ask the road users to be careful. Keep to the speed limit, drive in a straight line, and everything will be okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you. My name is Peter Tim. I'm from Rhino Star, and I'm very happy to glad to see Dolco Media, one of the major of Peking South Sudan. Yeah, thank you very much. Juba Bridge, we are doing a lot of wonderful things because it's the main highway bridge, and there's no other bridge in the country. It's one bridge. We must take care of it and be contracted by the road authority. And that means of road, and it's a lot of people work on buying on it, and means of finance and everyone, because it's a concern of the non-security threat of the country. When don't do it, it will be Juba with East Africa can be cut out. This why we try to do emergency by air and by sea. Normally, you're on right.
Yes.
When you from Juba, you're from left. We are picking that one who broke first and open the traffic. And after I finish that side, we'll go to the other side of the bridge one and make it again. And this thing, everything cannot move forward when the cash flow are not flowing, because everything needs cash, everything a daily work, and it's a difficult job, and that job must be considered by the government of South Sudan, and it's been passed by the council ministers. It is an emergency bridge to be done by final to pay the money and the time, and we are waiting for final to pay the money. But when there's no payment, things will go slow down, but we are continuing to do it. Because, no, they pay some material to be brought from outside, the deck, and we are bringing it back, the deck all, and the rest, when they order the deck, the bridge broke after that one. And that one, we struggle for our own. We order the material, another one additional work. It's additional work of that one bridge broke, and we order another material in our own. But we are going to squeeze it because the country have a crisis. We are going to squeeze it a lot and to make sure that thing have been quick to be in have that fund. And it is not an easy task to do that project like that. It's a big project, but huge, but not easy. And some people are not believing that time this thing cannot be done by South Sudanese. And now therefore now we are going to challenge them on the time we are going to hand over. They will be happy. It is a process, when you get the malaria today, today you can be okay, yesterday you can be okay, but you get malaria today. This thing will happen like that. The bridge broke. It's not the failure of the government. It's not my fault. When the bridge broke, this is why we are making it speed up. And good news, the time the time the thing come from Egypt, from London through Egypt, in negotiation, because at that time the bridge, other thing we are under sanction. But it's a long-term negotiation with the UK, and they're supposed to come through and take it. But when we squeeze it, this is why the thing come, and the engineer come from UK to accept the bridge. When they accept the bridge, it recommend the two bridge to be removed all, and make a new again. And this is why this thing take time. It is a technical thing, but the means of road take a lead to make sure that bridge to be permanent under means of road Majak is work hard for that bridge to make sure bridge that big. And going the day they come on 14, and this is a day Salva Kiir from 32 state to 10 state. It come together with peace. It's a good news that thing come on that day, and that thing. The problem of the bridge, it is a lot of things, a lot of challenges. We lost 4 days when we bring the timber from Loboni. The timber have been arrested for 4 days in Iwobo, and under security. We talk with them. We don't understand ourselves. Because the timber have been bought by the government, but they don't know this thing are going to do for the bridge, major bridge. Even we don't have lances because it's emergency. We are buying the thing from some lances. I don't have lances, but we buy the thing to make that bridge to be because it's Magun. And Magun, when you load the bridge, you don't make with the soft timber. And when you move with soft timber, bridge can fall in the river. This is why you bring this thing, it's emergency thing. But later on, the SPLA come in, and the necessary in Juba give the order, and thing came. We lost that 3 days. Another day, we lost 1 day because our army, sometimes they don't respect the bridge. They come by force, like Dolab Security, MI, and Tiger. They come by force and they congested the bridge. You can take 3 hours. Even the crane cannot move anywhere. But we are appealing to them now. Everyone appeal to the MI chief, and we appeal to the net security. We talk with the net security. They agree now to cooperate with us, and they're going to send some people to control the bridge. They were rushed because South Sudan on rush all the time. People want to go to Chirkar or want to go to anywhere, and when you're carrying the gun, you say you have above the law. But this is why the delayment come on that issue. But we are trying to make sure things are calm down, and we are going to listen. Maybe on 31st, you can get that bridge. You can, because we bring the new deck, we bring the new material. The deck we brought this time cannot break again. And we want to bring a Juba Bridge one and for all. And this is why, and that bridge, it needs to be controlled by authority, be formed by the minister, the former minister of road. And they want to look on the bridge, 1 truck at one, 2 truck, not 4 truck in one place. And this thing we are going to control it. And we are talking to the government of South Sudan to put a way bridge. Without way bridge, it's not easy. And this way, my message to the people of South Sudan, you be patient. The bridge is broke in December, and these materials are not in Konyakonya and are not in Nairobi. They manufacture when you order in December 23. The order is spare part when the engineer bridge came and access the thing. And government sometimes try to make sure to negotiate with outsiders. to make sure that thing will come on time. But now we're working hard to make sure the bridge is supposed to be 35 or to 45 days. But we're going to reduce it that time, maybe to be 31 or 29. But without cash flow continuing, we can go to 45. This is my message to people of South Sudan. Yeah, what we are doing now, it is a peak in South Sudan because government of South Sudan now is woke up now. It's not too late because Rome not built by one day. And South Sudan can be fixed now because without fixing that bridge, you cannot fix South Sudan. But when you fix that bridge, you can fix South Sudan. And this is the good news because the government now woke up now, is fixing the old, like Bo Road have been fixed by the government of South Sudan. It's okay, they're going to be fixed. Even Ye Road is going to be fixed, Rumbek Road. When you fix this thing, you can fix South Sudan, no more war.
So my dear viewers of Dolco Media for watching us, remember, this show is proudly sponsored by Eden Technologies. Subscribe now to our YouTube channel to watch more. The damage of Juba Bridge is affecting South Sudanese life, in which is being said by the road user that we spoke to them. Now others could not make it to go to the offices earlier as they want. And others, is impossible for them to go to the market and buy goods as they need to sustain their families. The cause of damage for Juba Bridge is the blame is put on the road users by Allen Person, the site engineer. The repair or the rehabilitation of Juba Bridge is expected to finish within 30 to 35 days, according to Allen Person, who is the site engineer here at Juba Bridge. Reporting for Dolco Media, I am Ajur Cholko.